Coming up, who is elected as Britain's Prime Minister after Liz Truss's record-breaking resignation?
And President Joe Biden receiving a new COVID-19 booster. What advice he gives fellow Americans for future tests and treatments. All that and much more today, Thursday, October 27th.
Good morning, Emerson. I'm Charlotte O'Connor.
And I'm Jackson Tolliver. Thank you so much for joining today. Welcome to our Halloween special. Let's jump right into this week's top stories. Now, a man allegedly opened fire inside a school in St. Louis on Monday, killing 2 people, 3 people dead, including him, including a 61-year-old health teacher and a 15-year-old student. The gunman died after exchanging fire with the police. This comes in the wake of a string of mass shootings across the country in recent months. According to police, the gunman was armed with an AR-15 style rifle and over 600 rounds of ammunition.
Switching gears to more upheaval in the British government. Great Britain has a new prime minister following the resignation of Liz Truss, who was only in office for a mere 45 days. Truss has become the shortest-serving prime minister in British history. Former Treasury Chief Rishi Sunak will become the first British Prime Minister of color after losing to Truss over the summer. Sunak will now get to lead the Conservative Party and get the nation back on track by fixing the struggling British economy.
And Russian court upholding the conviction yesterday against WNBA star Brittany Griner, the sentence remaining at 9 years. Griner was arrested back in February for smuggling illegal drugs. She was found in possession of a vape cartridge containing cannabis oil. President Biden has allegedly engaged in prisoner swap talks with the Kremlin, but those talks have reportedly stalled as of late.
President Biden also recently received the updated COVID-19 booster shot. Our political correspondent Molly Doherty has more.
That's right, Charlotte. A member of the White House medical unit on Tuesday gave President Biden the new COVID booster shot. He urged Americans to get the vaccine as well as the annual flu shot before the upcoming cold weather and holiday season. Biden also called on Congress to approve his $20 billion request for additional vaccines, tests, and treatments. This comes as doctors have been warning of a potential triple-demic of COVID-19, the flu, and RVS this winter. In more local news, unvaccinated Massachusetts state workers may be making a return to their posts. 50 employees who lost their job last year due to Governor Charlie Baker's COVID-19 vaccine mandate have been invited back to work. Deputy Communications Director for the governor, Anisha Chakrabarty, said the administration does not plan on sending more letters offering reinstatement. The job offers are effective immediately and will be opened through the end of October. In total, 988 individuals left the state workforce due to the mandate. However, Governor Baker reported the mandate was successful in boosting vaccination rates among state employees. And Attorney General Maura Healey announced an update on her office's Medicaid fraud division. It recovered over $71 million in this federal fiscal year. The division also secured 35 civil settlements with mental and behavioral health services, nursing homes, home health agencies, and pharmacies. 24 providers face criminal charges for defrauding Mass Health. 2 of those individuals also face charges for abuse, neglect, or financial exploitation of elders. Recoveries were mainly returned to Mass Health. The division works to ensure the effective use of taxpayer dollars. Now, in more galactic news, the Senate has granted Supreme Chancellor Palpatine more executive powers. Insiders report Anakin Skywalker has been appointed to the Jedi Council as the Chancellor's personal representative. Master Yoda has raised concern over Skywalker, saying, quote, "Too much under the sway of the Chancellor he is," end quote. Palpatine's appointment comes as the Clone War reaches its 3rd year. The extension comes as a shock to those who theorized the war would end with the recent death of Separatist leader Count Dooku. Back to you at the desk, and may the force be with you.
I mean, I tell you, once they get General Grievous, I think the war could honestly be coming to an end relatively soon. I just hope that all works out with Anakin Skywalker. I mean, I love the guy. He's a great hero, great pilot, great fighter. I really hope that it all works out. I really do.
I knew you were going to have to say some stuff about that.
Yes, you did. I love that story.
Well, in some sad news, former Defense Secretary for the Obama administration, Ashton Carter, has died at the age of 68 in Boston after suffering a heart attack on Monday night. Carter is most remembered for opening up military combat jobs for women and ending the ban on transgender Americans serving in the military. He was serving as the director of the Belfer Center for Science and International Affairs at Harvard University.
Coming up, how did Patriots quarterback Mac Jones do after his long-awaited return to the field?
And Halloween is right around the corner. Some surprising tips on how to satisfy your sweet tooth. We'll be right back.
All right, come back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera one. Camera one, get a wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take it. Talent cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
4, get a shot of the players coming across the court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As the
Camera
team
2, close up on the
finishes
person
their
shooting.
timeout. Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this big one.
Camera 1, get a close up, follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera 1, close up on number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson. Now for an update on the Russia-Ukraine war. Putin has accused Ukraine of threatening them with what's called a dirty bomb, a traditional explosive combined with radioactive materials. Ukraine continues to claim that these accusations are unfounded. Meanwhile, the United States continues to debate the plan and to aid Ukraine within the Democratic Party. A letter to President Biden pushing the administration to take more action was abruptly withdrawn after backlash from members within the party.
Across the United States, test scores for math and reading have declined significantly for students. Why? Well, remote learning during the COVID-19 pandemic seems to be responsible. Thousands of 4th to 8th graders took the National Assessment of Academic Progress for the first time since 2019. Not a single state saw any noticeable improvement. Commissioner of the National Center for Education Statistics, Peggy Carr, called this, quote, a serious wake-up call. Schools hope to improve their scores as in-person learning fully resumes. And in more local news, Boston is now the second most expensive city for rent in the United States, with New York still at the top. The Massachusetts city surpassed San Francisco this week, according to rental records. The median rental price for a one-bedroom apartment in the city is over $3,000, which is a $400 increase since this summer.
Now getting into sports, the Patriots quarterback Mac Jones made his return to the field on Monday night after missing 3 weeks due to a sprained ankle. In a game the Patriots were expected to win against the Chicago Bears, Jones struggled out of the gate. His team punted twice, and when he threw an interception on the third drive, Coach Belichick decided he had seen enough and put Bailey Zappi in for the rest of the game. Despite a good start for Zappi with a touchdown, he began to underperform as well, leading to a devastating loss for the Patriots. The quarterback situation for next week is now unclear, but Mac Jones is expected to start. For now, for more sports, we go to Claire Overton.
Thank you guys. My hometown Phillies are going to the World Series. In Game 5 of the NLCS, the Phillies were looking to clinch. It was a nerve-wracking back-and-forth game. Rhys Hoskins hit his 4th home run of the series, but Juan Soto and the Padres quickly countered back, taking the lead. In the only way he knows how, Bryce Harper hit a 2-run home run, sending Citizens Bank Park into an uproar and giving the Phillies the lead. Ranger Suarez closed out the game for the Phillies, and Bryce Harper was named the NLCS MVP. The Phillies will face the Astros in the World Series. Many are thinking that Tom Brady should retire yet again. After coming out of retirement to play this season, he just isn't the same. This Sunday, Brady and the Bucs were shut out by the Panthers, the same Panthers that already fired their coach and traded Christian McCaffrey. Despite the rough season so far, he indicated no plans to retire anytime soon. And the usually dominant LA Lakers are also struggling this season. Starting off 0-3, they are already trade possibilities lingering. In the game on Sunday, Russell Westbrook was benched for the last 2 possessions of the game after shooting 4 for 15. The whole team is also struggling along with Westbrook. This season, the team is 25 for 118 on three-pointers and only an 18.2 completion rate. After their win against nationally ranked MIT, the Emerson women's soccer team became the 24th in the country on the Division III level. This makes them the first Emerson team in history to be nationally ranked. The team's success continues as they swept the NUMAC Weekly Awards. Brittany Rigetti was named Offensive Player of the Week, and Yoshiko Slater was named Defensive Player of the Week. That's all I have for you in sports. Back to you at the desk.
Well, thank you so much, Claire, and congratulations to the Emerson women's soccer team. In more Emerson news, the acclaimed comedic arts program at Emerson College will travel west beginning next year. A new Emerson Los Angeles program designed specifically for comedic arts majors was just announced. The semester will involve 4 specific classes designed for students in that program. While ELA students typically complete internships in LA, this program will uniquely focus solely on classes. Beginning in fall of 2023, it will be offered to juniors in the program, and it will be optional until 2027, when the LA semester will then become mandatory for all comedic arts students.
And guess what? Another treat we are getting on Halloween. The McDonald's McRib is back starting on October 31st. The fan favorite item will be available to order, however, only for a limited time. In addition to this comeback, the fast food company is also releasing a nostalgic McRib merch line available on their online store in early November. For more information on some famous treats, we go to our Boylston Bites correspondent Joshua Furgang, who visited a popular location on Newbury. Let's see where he went.
Hi, I'm Josh Furgang, and this is Boylston Bites. We're here at Georgetown Cupcake, a popular bakery here on Newbury Street, obviously known for their cupcakes. Let's go check it out. Georgetown Cupcake has been in business since 2008 and was started by sisters Catherine Berman and Sophie LaMontagne. The two sisters have opened 4 locations across America and have their own show on TLC called DC Cupcakes. Their cupcakes are amazing year-round, but they're even better during the spooky season with their Halloween-themed cupcakes.
So our spooky season flavors this month are pumpkin spice, pumpkin cheesecake, chocolate spiderweb, chocolate ghost, vanilla bat, vampire red velvet, and midnight cookies and cream. So they're just available only in October. Compared to year-round, so far I'd say it's been consistent as usual business goes, but definitely as the holiday seasons start picking up, it'll definitely get busier.
Georgetown Cupcake gave us some cupcakes to try, so why don't we try one out? Wow, okay. I am definitely going to go for the spooky ghost chocolate right here. That is amazing. That is, wow. I mean, come on, you can taste the spooky season, come on. That was amazing. And if you're ever in the area on Newbury Street, make sure to check out Georgetown Cupcake. For Boylston Bites, I'm Josh Furgang.
Coming up, we are here at Canopy Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire.
Find out how we did in one of New England's scariest haunted houses, the Pinecrest Sanitarium.
Anders, host of MTV Games, and welcome to my set. Where are the contestants? I lost the contestants. Where are the contestants? Oh, hey there. I'm Jamie Sanders, host of MTV Games. What am I doing in a ball pit? Hello? Hello? What am I doing in a ball pit? I'm all alone. Please watch the show.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson. Let's get right back into today's stories. Cambridge has become the 5th Massachusetts city to ban the sale of all fur products. The Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals activist Elizabeth Wagner stated that, quote, people don't realize how prevalent fur still is in winter clothing. Other nearby cities with the same ruling include Wellesley, Weston, Brookline, and Plymouth. We now go to our entertainment correspondent, Drew Mitchell, to find out why Kanye West is losing million-dollar deals with big-name brands. Drew?
Thank you, Charlotte. Well, it's another week, another Kanye controversy. Adidas, a major business partner of Kanye West, is cutting ties with the rapper in the wake of hateful and dangerous anti-Semitic comments. The sneaker company, which has worked with West since 2013 to create the Yeezy line of shoes and clothing, announced on October 25th that it had immediately terminated their partnership. The company said it reached the decision after a thorough review and will end production of Yeezy-branded products and stop all payments to Ye and his companies. The controversy, however, did not stop Adidas from releasing its latest Yeezy Boost sneaker this past weekend. And in all of our wildest dreams, Taylor Swift has done it once again. Her 10th studio album, Midnights, released last Friday, has become the first album in 5 years to register 1 million units in a week, with 1.2 million album equivalent units sold over this past weekend. Well, the last album to do it? Taylor Swift's Reputation, all the way back in 2017, of course. Midnights accompanied this in just its first 3 days on the market with 284 million streams. This was enough to give Midnights the third largest streaming week this year. And in more unfortunate news, television actor Leslie Jordan died October 24th in a car accident at the age of 67. The actor was known for his southern drawl and versatility, which made him a comedy and drama standout on the television. Jordan notably had a scene-stealing guest starring role on Will and Grace, which won him a Primetime Emmy in 2006. He also appeared in several seasons of Ryan Murphy's American Horror Story. More recently, Jordan came back in the spotlight as he became an Instagram sensation during the pandemic, thanks to his hilarious selfie videos of him reminiscing about his colorful younger years. That's all I have for you. Back to you two.
Well, thank you so much, Drew. Some interesting stories there. We're now going to go to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, find out this week's weather forecast. Don't go anywhere.
When I arrive at my destination, I am gonna kill Bill.
What? Oh! Okay, cutting. Sorry, can we get some of this light?
Where in God's name is the gaffer's tape? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nate.
And I'm Casey, and we're the National Broadcasting Society.
Come out to some of our weekly workshops, or work on some of our sets.
Explore the bigger picture with NBS.
We'll see you there.
All right, let's get another take. Camera, sound.
Hi, I'm Mary Malloy, the host of Speechless, and you're watching the Emerson Channel.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. In Ohio, a man is getting some serious attention for his home's Halloween decorations. Alan Perkins took spooky to another level with his 12-foot skeleton presented in his front yard. Well, that's nothing compared to when you step back and see skeleton hands made from roofing shingles. This elaborate October sight is also for a good cause. Perkins has partnered with Skeletons for St. Jude's and has already raised over $1,000 for the Children's Hospital research.
You just gotta love hearing that, right? Now to find out this week's Halloween forecast, let's go to Caroline Reese. How's it looking this weekend, Caroline?
Guys, I am walking on sunshine this morning, or finally going to see that sun after so much rain and fog. Today I have some really nice and really needed sunny skies for you. We're starting off the day in those 50s this morning, and then we're going to feel that high of 65 today, with winds from the northwest coming in 10 to 20 miles per hour. Friday, very similar, sunshine with intervals of clouds. The high is going to drop to that low 55. A lovely weekend of weather is coming. Both Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have lots of light. Great days to enjoy Halloween weekend if you're planning on pumpkin picking or spending time outside. That high is going to reach 59 on Saturday and going up a smidge for us on Sunday, hitting 63. Monday and Tuesday, we can expect some fall, rainy days. Halloween evening, we're most likely going to see a shower or two, feeling that low of 54 when the sun goes down. Might be a good idea to pack an umbrella, maybe bring a jacket if you plan on getting some of that candy that night. Charlotte and Jackson, back to you at the desk.
I mean, that sounds great, doesn't it?
I want the sunshine.
I want the sunshine. It's a big weekend, Halloween weekend.
Halloween weekend.
I'm dressed up all the time. You see today, I'm dressed up like the Wolf of Wall Street.
Now, the moment we have been waiting for. Let's take a look at how Jackson and I spent our weekend.
We are here at Canby Lake Park in Salem, New Hampshire. This is one of 5 haunted houses. It's called Pinecrest Sanitarium. And we're gonna go in. I'm not too worried. I don't know about you though.
I'm scared. I don't usually get scared. I have a really tough mindset, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, let's do this. How you feeling, JT?
Great. So here at the asylum,
Life is good.
Oh!
Look at
He's following us.
He's following us.
There's nothing on the TV. Nothing on there.
Oh! I think this one might be real. Is that real?
That's real.
That's not real. Okay.
Oh!
I feel good. It's good. I'm gonna hold on to Jack. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Is that real? Bro, he's bugging, bro. Oh, great. This is exactly what I needed right now. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, oh my God.
Oh, he's stable his own tongue.
Great. I'm gonna go lobotomy.
Oh, set. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Hi. Oh my God. Actually scared me a little. Good.
Oh, he's coming.
Okay.
Okay, he's coming. All right.
Hold on.
He's still coming.
He's still coming.
He's still coming. All right.
Okay, bro's still coming. Bro's still here. Bro's still here.
I don't trust this. I don't trust
I
this at all.
don't trust this one bit. No, I'll go first. I'll go first.
Oh, okay, we're good, I think.
We're good. Woo. It was scary. It was scary.
You're
I was scared.
I thought it was.
You'll see it. I was too tough.
Yeah, it was
scary.
It was something. There's a lot of people in there that I don't think they have good intentions. I question their intentions personally.
A lot of people came out of nowhere.
But happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You should definitely come out here. They're going to be open this weekend, so be sure to stop by. And it actually is scary.
It's really scary.
Just be brave. I don't know about that tough mindset, Charlotte.
I was just gonna.
I really don't know. If I wasn't there, you might not have made it out.
I think I took it like a champ, and I don't think I was scared at all.
All right, watch the video again. Play it, but we'll see.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this week's Halloween special.
Thank you so much for waking up with us as always, and have a great, happy Halloween. We'll see you next time right here on Good Morning Emerson.